Restoration of fate. Yesterday's webinar was really based on that, as I went in with practically zero about what we're going to do in the webinar. And that in itself is the essence of fate. When there's an emptiness or a void and you don't know what's going to happen next in your life, but something very deep within your system tells you it's the right path, it's the right direction in your life. So what came in yesterday evening as it unfolded, and then also what I'm going to do this evening, is if you imagine the old quartz crystal radios where they were frequency, and you're receiving a frequency from God, from creation, from the creator. And that frequency goes through your entire system because your system is your pineal gland, the heart, intelligence, your voice, creation, like speaking through you, seeing within you, hearing from creation, third eye, intuition, guidance. And this evening I'm going to be working with the genitals, because that's the chalice of creation and creation itself. So be working with building up the chalice for the Kundalini energy. So what unfolded in the webinar yesterday evening and what I'm going to do later on this evening is to clear all the connections with creation within you and from you. So all the interference, all the programming, all the false illusions, false gods, any mass manipulation within your system that you believed was truth and it's not truth. So this will be bringing you back to your rawest, most authentic state and communication with creation. That there's nothing in the way between you and your creator. And each one of us is, we are creation itself, and we are creating everything in our own reality. And that's what we forget, that we are fully responsible for everything within our system is showing up in our inner world and outer world, which we need to address and clear from our filters. So this webinar is really helping you to embody and to go deeper into your truth, go deeper into your system, and to ground your inner voice, your channel, your cells, your bones with creation itself, and then to speak from the creator. So what came in yesterday evening is that when you speak from your creator part and you're fully immersed in creation, embodiment, the manifestation already has happened on the inner universe, and then the outer universe will catch up with that. So this webinar is really representing what's happening on this world, in the world at the moment, and astrology wise, that this is the year of the horse. And for the year of the horse, what is in the way, or what interference is between you and God? And that could be rage towards God, which came up yesterday, blaming God, mother-father wounds, which I have plenty of webinars on that. So if you feel drawn, that you feel like there's a lot of information about mother and father wounds or feminine masculine wounds, these are different systems. I'm working with them in this webinar, but I'd really recommend you do your homework and clear the mother and father wounds within yourself, because these are immense fields, and the feminine masculine wounds within oneself, because these are big fields. All the webinars in the Academy is about getting to this point, and everything in the Academy is stepping stones of consciousness, of clearing different fields and different systems, which we are, because we are the whole thing. And I was guided on a journey over the last years to bring in all, and to help people, or myself, to restore all the systems which are carrying too much baggage or had absorbed information which doesn't belong to me. So in this webinar and this evening, I'm going to go further, is to build up your container so you can really embody your Kundalini energy, your truth, and to clear any interference which is between you, your inner universe, creation within you, heaven within you, God's kingdom within you, and the Supreme Consciousness that you are connected to directly, not between altars, any altars, not between me, not between anyone in the system, any gurus, anyone, directly your own channel, connected to your own information, your own essence, and you are being guided. So I'm looking forward to opening up, and let's see what comes in later in the webinar. And this is really, as I say, clearing all the interference from your channel, all the interference from your voice, showing up with your voice as a creator, and all interference of what you're not able to see, and then opening up sight again from the soul level into life, hearing from the soul level into life, feeling from the soul level into life, clearing all the programming and the loops and the false truths and the norms, which are not norm, into truth. Your own pristine channel. This is the intention of this webinar, and the field is supporting it. I invite you to be part of it, and you can drop in whenever you want into the field, into the container of this group, as all the webinars in the Academy are a separate container of specific frequencies, specific keys and frequencies for transmissions and activations. There's a lot of activations in this webinar to build up your God connection within your system and to build up your system as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else comes in. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you all later. Thank you.